All right, gang, we're back with our CrossFit and at-home Metcon for Friday, April 2nd. 8-minute AMRAP today, 10 sumo deadlift high pulls with a dumbbell, so you'll alternate on each rep. 20 elevated push-ups, so we're all going to be elevating up today in order to put ourselves in a slightly different pressing angle, and also we're going to build some volume at a slightly different difficulty level. And then finishing up each round with 10 bent over rows. On those sumo high pulls, feet are going to be a few inches outside of shoulder width. Make sure that you can still get your knee wide enough that it stays over top of your heel. Don't get out here so wide that that knee gets inside the line of the heel. Toes angled out, dumbbell right between the arches of the feet. In the bottom, your hips should be halfway between your shoulders and knees. Also, shins should be back, so don't let those knees get forward. Don't forget about sequence on this. It's hips, shrug, then arm. That way we get all that leg power into the dumbbell, and then we just have to finish with that pull at the top. Keep your elbow above your fist, and then get your fist all the way up to your collarbone each time. So hips, then arm. Keep that elbow above the fist as we pull. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly at the top. And in the bottom, you just want to be looking out in front about 3 to 5 feet. From there, we've got 20 elevated push-ups, toes together, hands shoulder width. Make sure you're in a good plank position here. Common flaw is piking up these hips, and then also adjust those toes forward or back so that when you're in the bottom, you're touching right at your sternum. Elbows stay close to the side, barely tap that object, get back to full extension every time. Set yourself up at a height that allows you to get to those 20 reps without having to break more than once each round. Finishing up with 10 bent over rows. We're going to be hip width, maybe out to shoulder width. It's really whatever's more comfortable for you on this movement. From there, pushing knees out wide, hinging into an RDL position so we're not bending the knees too much. And then keep that belly tight so that we're supporting our spine. Elbows stay tight to our side, reach long in the bottom. Keep that core rigid and stay away from getting your legs and back into the motion. So everything is tight and locked in. Only thing moving are arms and shoulders. Shorter time domain today, lighter weight as well. So looking to move through this without having to break up sets too frequently and without having to rest between movements. So as soon as you finish those high pulls, step right into that first push-up. As soon as you finish those push-ups, step right in to those bent over rows. Quick transitions today. Score today will be rounds and reps. Good luck, and we'll see you back on Saturday for a partner workout. We'll also have an individual option if you're by yourself at home.